have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal. I have a dream that one day on the red hills of Georgia, sons of former slaves and the sons of former slave owners will they be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood. I have a dream. My poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
Americans whisper the word Alzheimer's because their government whispers the word Alzheimer's. And although a whisper is better than the silence that the Alzheimer's community has been facing for decades, it's still not enough. It needs to be yelled and screamed to the point that it finally gets the attention and the funding that it deserves and needs. I dream of a day when my charity is no longer necessary and I can go back to being the lazy, self-involved man-child I was meant to be. People look to their government for hope, and I ask that when it comes to Alzheimer's disease, you continue to take more steps to provide some more. I would like to thank the committee again for the opportunity to share my story and to voice my wholehearted support for the continuing work that pursues a cure for Alzheimer's disease.
Don't go, baby.
Baby, you need to get back to bed.
Please don't leave.
I got to, baby. I am so sorry.
Are you going to take care of another little girl?
No, that's not the reason. I don't want to leave you. But it's time for me to retire. You're my last little girl.
No!
Baby. Baby. I need you to remember everything I told you, okay?
Okay.
You remember what I told you?
You were kind. You were smart. You were important.
That's right, baby girl.
Don't go, baby.
I got to, baby. You give my sweet girl a chance. Mae Mobley was my last baby. In just 10 minutes, the only life I knew was done. God says we need to love our enemies. They're hard to do. But it can start by telling the truth. No one had ever asked me what it felt like to be me. Once I told the truth about that, I felt free.
I meet a lot of people, and I am inspired by people like yourself. I think there are people who go through a lot of struggling situations, and despite what the doctors have said, and despite the cancer that you're going through, how do you stay so positive?
When people ask me that, I'm just, what do you want me to do? Be depressed? I mean, but a little fishy told me, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Hand in hand, they leave the Victor Verster prison. Officials, marshals of the National Reception Committee trying to get the people, and a salute from Mr. Nelson Mandela, his wife Winnie, greeting the people outside the fences.